gonna be something to do with the Lord. So, this week I'm just saying, if God called you, will you answer? Uh, when He called me the first few times, I did not answer. You know, I gave my life to Him one night, and the next morning I got up and I went right back out to the streets. Doing what I do. I wasn't never off into a lot of negative stuff, but I was known and I was out in the streets. I mean, I'm more hard to believe. Look at this mug. When I was a ladies' man, I don't know why they liked me, but anyway, that was back in the days. So, a lot of people got a lot of habits. Now, women was one of mine. So, it's an addiction. It was addiction. So, I thank God where He got me at today. But I'm just wondering if He called you, when He bring things into your life, do you take heed to the message He's trying to send you? Because everything happens for a reason. And you take heed, or either you don't. But, and I'm just reflecting, like, I remember my brother Lee, he was 43. He was everybody's favorite. He was my favorite brother. He was my other four siblings' favorite brother. I don't care who you was. Lee was your favorite. Now, my brother, he was an alcoholic, functioning alcoholic. He wasn't a mean alcoholic. Lee was always cool and mild. Then also, uh, he eventually got hooked on crack, but he would never steal from you. He would never treat you wrong, and always willing to help. He was a functioning crack addict too, but he passed at the age of 43. He worked on houses, and he had asbestos. Um, working on houses, he ended up with asbestos, and I guess they say he had been spitting out blood for over 5 years and never told not one of us. Cause me myself, I would have. We had a really really good relationship. They used to beat me up because he had like 7 years on me. Beat me up, twist my fingers and punch me in the chest. That's why I wasn't scared of guys my age, because my brothers was abusing me and not serious, just trying to say they was toughing me up. I mean, they wouldn't like batter and bruise me, but they would sock me in the chest, twist my arm, twist my fingers, toughen me up. So, you know, um, figured if I could handle what they was throwing at me, I could handle anything else. Somebody at my age couldn't hit me like my brother hit me. So, I never would tell my dad. He would have got upset, but I used to just bear it. But then next thing you know, I'm 16, and well, all of a sudden, all my brothers, they left me alone. I kind of gained some height, and they had toughened me up for real. But my brother was good, so he never complained. He had the cancer, and he just never complained. And so we didn't know that he had the cancer. And when we found out, they only gave him like 3 weeks to live. And I remember I'm with my wife, but girlfriend at the time, and I said, I gotta let my brother move in. She said no problem, and moved him in, and I guess he coughed and coughed all night, and I had to get up and get on that truck, but I bared through it, and didn't know God at the time. Well, I think I always knew God. I just never gave my life to Him, because I've always knew that God is real. But he got to the point he would leave out the house and he wouldn't, you know, and we couldn't keep him in the house. So then we had to move him up in a little efficiency upstairs with my mother. And he only lasted about maybe 2 weeks. They gave him three. He only lasted 2 weeks. But I remember the last day that they called me, and I had to get off the truck early, rush up there to see him. Asked everybody to leave out the room, and I was like, Lee, they say you just got hours, you're not gonna make it out of here. I'm like, man, say give your life to the Lord. And I laugh about it now, but my brother, he found strength to raise up and say, why don't you give your life to the Lord? Oh man, I can laugh about it now because I know I love my brother, and I had to look at him and I'm like, wow, he's right. How am I telling him to give his life to the Lord just because I think I'm healthy when I could have walked out the hospital, got in an accident, anything, died after talking to him. So I'm just saying I did not take heed because God was telling me right then, give your life to me. So I didn't take heed, guys. It was another 3 or 4 years before I actually gave my life to the Lord, but I'm just trying to let you know, like that thing with my brother, and I love him. I love my brother to death, but he was right. Who am I to tell him to give his life to the Lord when I'm not walking with him? So just take heed to things that happen in your life, guys, that God is trying to tell you, follow me. And since I followed him, I still go through things, guys. Don't think like my life, people get saved. He's going to give you wealth. He's going to give you don't have to worry. It's not true. I still go through things, guys. People are still out here. I still got to deal with ignorant people. On my job, in life, the walk of life, I still have to go through things. But I can go through it with a peace of mind that God got me. He's going to take care of me. He's going to look over me. And he's got angels posted up around me right now. There's angels posted up. My personal angels that God got walking, follow me. You think, hey, president, senators, they got bodyguards? Nothing like what the Lord got posted up. Nobody can do nothing to me until the Lord say and give the okay. Nobody. So I just thank God for all that he do, and I trust in him, and I pray that you take heed when he's calling you. Don't wait like I did. I waited. He loved me enough to keep me till I came on in. But I had a lot of warnings over the years, and I will be bringing them up from time to time, guys. If you join live on Sunday, better believe it ain't got nothing to do with Buicks. It's all about God. All things God. All right. Hey, everybody have a blessed day. I see you, James. All right. Man. But all things Buick. All right, my man. All right. Love. All right. Have a good day. God bless.